What's up, it's Alessia Carr.
Yo, it's poppin', it's Tiger.
This is the Kid Thugger King Slime.
Yo, it's your boy Tory Lane.
Yo, what up? This Naughty by Nature.
Now hold up.
Who you with, Atlanta?
Who you with, Atlanta?
Who you with, Atlanta?
Who you with?
I'm with Reec 1079.
You're locked in with Reec, only on Hot 107.9.
Yo, you already know it's your boy T. James. Dad is in the building. Who you with, Atlanta? Reec in the morning, Hot 107.9.
This is Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9. Your boy Reec right here, man. My homie in the building, Trinidad James. What up?
How you doing, my brother?
Man, I'm good, bro. I'm glad you got to come out here this morning.
It's always a blessing, man. I like getting up early anyway, getting the day started.
I see you, dog. You got that time change going on, man. How Cali treating you?
Beautiful, lovely, no complaints, man.
I feel you on that. Did you bring your boutiques and stuff out there?
No, what you call it? I went out there, man, strictly just to build as an entertainer and get better.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And just take all my ideas that I wanted to accomplish to a bigger market.
I got you. Yeah, Cali scene is lovely too, ain't it, bro?
No complaints, man. No complaints, man.
I got you. Let's hop right into it, man, because let's talk about JALT first.
Right.
All right, man. That is a crazy combo of artists you got on there, man. You got Lil Dicky.
Correct.
And then you went and got Mystical. How did that come
I
about?
had Mystical first.
All right. Talk to me a little bit.
So basically, I did the record in a writing session one day for myself, and I was like, man, who can I get on this record for real? Because, like, you know, everybody's so caught up in what they think the statue of a perfect woman is. You know, and I was just like, man, I want to celebrate these women here, like these females.
Ones. Right.
You know, I want to celebrate them. You know, I want to give them a chance to feel amazing because they show me love and they need love too.
That's it.
And I was like,
was it a little bit chilly outside when you made that record though?
Nah, I was in California, man. It was beautiful every day.
I got you.
I was just like, oh, Mystical.
There it is.
So it kind of just popped in my mind. I was like, man, that'd be dope or whatever. So I think maybe I had heard a record that he was on or something. I don't know what it was.
It just made
but
that
I was like,
poppin'.
let me hit him up. I just went to Twitter, reached out. His manager ended up hitting me back. We talked. I pleaded my case to him, let him know what was going on.
Yeah.
He said, all right, if you like it, he gave me his number. He said, hit him up. If you like it, you'll do it. If not, well, hey. And I was like, it's all good. If he didn't want to do it, I'm a fan. I'm a legend.
A legend.
It's cool.
Exactly.
It's no trip. You know what I'm saying? I'm an idea person. I look at the bigger picture. It's not about fame or the money.
Right.
It's like, bro, this will be a dope record, and you'll
Trying
bring
to
the
make
energy.
quality music.
You know what I'm saying? Like timeless, good stuff.
I got you.
And so, you know, I hit him up or whatever, and he was cool. You know, his energy is on 1,000 at all times.
Right.
He's a great individual. And I sent him the record. He's like, I love it. He did it. Send it back quick.
That's what's
or
up.
whatever. And then it just built from there, man.
And
built from there.
Then you went and got Lil Dicky. What made you go get Lil Dicky?
Well, Lil Dicky came about. Me and Lil Dicky got cool in L.A. at the Nicki Minaj and Ray Streamer video shoot.
Right.
For Throw Some More with Young Thug. And that's where I met him and they introduced me to him. And, like, he was cool. His energy is just dope. And I understand, you know, like the things that he goes through, you know, being a white Jewish rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just the stigmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about understanding stigmas.
Right,
and boxes
right.
that people try to throw you in. But he's a dope artist. He's a dope dude. He's very creative. And the label that I'm working with now in LA, they're New York and LA label.
Right. You gotta talk about that too.
They I guess they might have played the record for him or something, and he was like just super interested in being on it. And I was like, sure, go ahead. Do it.
Who wouldn't want to be on a record with Trinidad James and Mystical? Just a little thick, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
I want to be on the record.
and it's beautiful, man. I'm happy that it just worked out organically. It was never forced, you know. And the visual, we just shot it here in Atlanta on this past Monday, and bro, it's so timeless, man.
So when y'all gonna drop the video?
Hopefully, next month. Like it's getting edited right now as we speak.
Cause I know the people hearing this right now, they're gonna want to see it.
No, the visual, I'm
Don't
telling you,
make them
man,
wait too long.
No, trust me, it's gonna hit every avenue that you need to see it on TV, video. Like it's definitely a major single.
That's what's up. And mustard on the beat.
Mustard on the beat, man.
That's all. That's just some perfect key ingredients right there.
Yeah, man. The keys are definitely in the locks and turn.
That's what's up. So if you just tuning in, we kicking it with Trinidad James right now. We just talk about the new single, JALT, Mystical, Lil Dicky, DJ Mustard. But we got to talk about a little situation, man, because I heard you walk into the mailbox every quarter picking up a big check for that Uptown Funk, man.
Hey, man, what you call it? Blessings on blessings on blessings, man. No complaints. I want to give a big shout out always to Bruno Mars, Mark Ronson.
Yeah.
You know, for just respecting me as an artist, you know, and
that's it.
Showing love, really, you know, just respecting me as an artist, man, you know, and and I'm cool with them, you know, just in general. Like in LA, you know, like Bruno's a good dude, man. You know, he's all about the music, and it's just dope to be able to work with people like that. It's amazing, bro.
That's what's up. So as far as the writing goes, once you get on a record, you're a part of the record, the writing wise, right?
Correct.
And you get on that record, and it wins like record of the year, and the Grammys come. What does that do for you as a writer? Like, does your phone take a whole nother set of calls now?
Well, what you call it is, well, to a certain extent, yes. But it's according to how you were out there even in the first place.
Right.
For a person like me, it's almost like it just adds another metal to my jacket.
I got you.
So that I could walk into any writing session and just be respected off of that. You know what I'm saying? On top of like, oh, people in LA know Trinidad a fire writer. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
big.
he write crazy stuff. You know, I don't know some crazy stuff already for people that ain't out yet. But you know, when it does come out, you be like, oh wow, for real. So I mean, it's one, and I'm one of those type of people. Like I want you, like you don't ever have to give me the credit,
right,
for that.
No,
just
as long
give
as
me my check.
As long as the check clears, right?
You know what I'm saying? Give me my check or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the trophies and accolades and certificates and everything that come along with it, but we good because I'm my own artist and I got my own hits
there it is.
to worry about. So I want you to have your own hit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if I helped you do it, bro, I like work together, bro. We got togetherness is something that we fight against so much,
right,
in this industry and this culture that I'm just not for it, bro. I'm about working together with people, and if working together helps all of us win, then I'm about it.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
what's up right
you definitely can build a house faster with more people.
I'm glad you said that. We had an interview and a sit down with Organized Noise yesterday, and they were talking about how powerful it was when everybody was down in the dungeon working together, and how powerful it would be if like the new artists all kind of got together and just work, like you said, just work.
And they do, don't get me wrong, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like Migos thugging or whatever. And I've been in some of the sessions, and it's all the Migos at Thug Studio,
right,
or whatever, and they're working.
Right
there, you know what I'm saying? So it happens.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It might not be on a Dungeon Family level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was so many people in Dungeon Family. And Dungeon Family, whatever, you know, they were a group.
Right.
Also, then, you know, Outkast was a group also. So it's
within
like.
a group within the family.
Yeah, you
almost.
know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's a lot of the artists, they work together, but it might not be situated where like you have like, oh, PB Longway, Thug, Migos.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? Some in trouble all in the same room. But gradually they all work with each other. So it still happens, just not per se on that level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. And right now we kicking it with Trinidad James. We talking about the Grammys. We talking about working with other artists. Now it seems like you have a certain kind of mind frame of like that stick together to-ifness. I'm just gonna make up a word right now. Why not? But you doing some stuff in the community too, man. As far as like activism and stuff, where does that come from? Like what prompted you to do that?
I think that just in general, as just getting older, man, and looking at the things that matter. Like, bro, you can buy all the cars in the world. Who cares? You can have all the clothes and all the shoes in the world. Who cares, essentially? You know what I'm saying? But if you do, what is something timeless you could do? Start foundations. Do charities that are annual. Like last year, I did Crenshaw High School, one of the most notable high schools in California.
Right.
We did a shoe drive basketball charity game and packed out the whole gym.
That's
at the high school. It was crazy. And I'm not even from LA. So to do something like that, you know, we're doing the second one again this year, June 3rd. You know, Snoop Dogg was behind it. Nipsey Hussle played. Problem played. You know what I'm saying? Michael Blackson came out. And like I tell you, the whole high school gym was packed out wall to wall. And it was just a wonderful thing. And I didn't charge anybody.
That's
I told you to bring in a pair of sneakers to give to the less fortunate. We ended up raising about 800 to 1,000 pairs of sneakers. And I took that and gave it to We Feed the Hungry, which is a really popular charity nonprofit in LA on Skid Row.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
crazy.
You know, shout out to my girl Tiffany. She's there dang near every day or whatever. And I actually got the privilege of going out there a couple Wednesdays and donating some of the shoes. I gave her all the shoes. You know what I'm saying? They appreciate me for life for that.
I appreciate it.
That's
too.
800 pairs of shoes.
Right.
Literally.
Definitely. That's almost
You know
1,000 pair of shoes.
So that's 800 people. You know, and when I went out there, bro, it was all type of people coming up.
Right.
People with 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? So mamas, kids, grown men, all type of people, man. Like who
all
didn't
walks
have
of life.
kicks. You know,
Right.
different. And it's just, you know, it is just a shoe or whatever. But you know, at the end of the day, it's all about showing people hey man, you ain't just nothing out here just because you're homeless.
Right.
People care about you at least a little bit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
It does
you
change
can
the
get
mind
better.
frame, too.
These shoes might help you like a walk to get a job.
Right.
Compared to like, oh, my feet hurt. I'm finna just lay down all day.
Right.
On the side of the street. Oh, that because there was people coming up to the line with no shoes on.
Nah,
feet
that makes
blistered.
sense.
You know.
Makes plenty of sense. Right now, we with Trinidad James. We talking about some great stuff he's doing in the community, man. These records, these Grammys, bro. We just want to say congratulations and thank you for everything you do. You know what I mean? And
Thank
what
you.
can we expect when you touch down here in the ATL? I know you just shot the video. So what else you got planned while you out here, homie?
I'm finna shoot another video right now after this interview with a dope artist named Kalichi, African artist who is working out here in LA. I mean, out of ATL.
Uh-huh.
We're getting ready to shoot a video. He's sponsored by Mountain Dew. I'm about to shoot that like right now.
Oh,
When I
wow.
leave here, and then get in the studio tomorrow. Finish up a dope international record I was writing with this artist named World, he's another African artist who's working out here in ATL. Producer from South Carolina. He's coming out. Named Super Mario, and then I head back out to LA for a really dope session that I can't wait to do, and then I come back next weekend for show at UGA.
Cool. So needless to say, those frequent flyer miles are racking up.
Oh man, you know we heading for the million mark, man. We heading there.
I got you. What you working with a lot of international artists? Is that coming because you have an island background? Or?
Definitely. I mean, it's just, bro. I'm just really good at writing music, man.
We
You know
see
what I'm
that
saying? Like,
song of the record of the year. We
you
see
know,
that.
like, and it's like that. That is just like that stuff is easy. Like the things that I've been able to open my mind up and do just because I believe that I can and doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's just beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. Like Just a Little Thick is amazing. But like I said to you, I wrote that waiting to write for Rihanna.
Right.
Just chilling. Like,
Right.
oh, we just waiting in the waiting room.
In the meantime.
You know, like, hey, bro, let's do this song right quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I love writing great music, writing great songs, great concepts, and it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, man. I feel really good. Like I said earlier today, every day I wake up, man, I'm thankful to the man above for what he's allowed me to overcome and do.
I got you. So what's going on with the label situation right now? Because I know you said you with a label that's based in New York and LA based. Is it still with Def Jam or what you got going right now?
Me and Def Jam parted ways a couple years ago.
Uh-huh.
And for basically a whole year and change, I was doing my own thing.
Right.
Because I had my own label. I always had my own label.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we separated from Def Jam. So it's Gold Gang Records. I was doing my Gold Gang record thing. I dropped like 3 projects last year. One full mixtape EP. No One Is Safe at the top of the year, January 20th last year.
Right.
Then I dropped Trips to Trinidad and another one. And, I dropped my books. I did my own books.
Okay.
And coffee table books. And then all the hard work that I put in LA and the writing and all different things.
Everything's coming back in
You know
full
what I'm saying?
circle.
It came back around, boom, this company is it's a new record company called Records. And they wanted to do business with me. And they were how I got the Mustard beat
Wow.
in the first place or whatever. They was like, yo, because I was writing records for them on the publishing side.
Okay.
And they turned it into a record company. And they were behind like Salento, that record that he has, Do the Hit the Quan.
Okay.
And I Heart Memphis.
There it is.
I Heart
There it
Memphis.
is. I Heart
That's
Memphis.
I Heart
Yeah,
Memphis.
Quan, I got you.
Hit the Quan. And Nelly's record with Jeremiah. I can't think of the name of it. You know, and all those records did really well.
That's crazy.
So this is their third record. This is our first record together. And it's gonna be dope, man. We're working hard. You know,
Yeah, it is. I
it's
see
really
that.
good. You
I
know?
see like the rise of the almost quote unquote independent majors, like with 300, with Leo taking 300,
Exactly.
Trinidad Thug and Migos and
Yeah.
all them. Now you guys got the record.
Exactly.
Is this like what you see? Because you've been in the industry on both sides, the big heavy major, and now like the independent major and having your label.
Yeah.
Is this like the new
it's
route?
the
It
future.
seems like.
It's the wave. It's the wave and it's the future or whatever. Because at the end of the day, it's only so many things you need to do in order for a record to be successful. And once you have those key things, then you're gonna do it.
All right.
It's not that. What is it? Significant.
I got you.
Or the importance of like, oh, I gotta be with a major. You know what I'm
You
saying?
could be your own major with the book.
Yeah, you know,
Especially
you
if
just
you're a Grammy Award winning writer.
You just gotta believe it. You gotta believe it. But the main thing, bro, at the end of the day, man, and that I'm not even throwing no shade at majors because they do what they do.
They do
Don't
what
get
they
me
do.
wrong.
They've been doing it for
they
a while.
do what they do now,
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong. It's big perks now, of being on a major. Big perks.
Right.
Or whatever, like for real, and it's just about how much do you believe in yourself, and what type of artist you are. It's really what type of man or woman you are, and then that would determine what type of artist and label situation you need to have.
That makes plenty of sense, man. I'm gonna let you go. I know you on 2 different time zones right now. You probably gonna catch a limo to a flight, then be back here this afternoon.
Hey,
but
man,
it's all good,
work, man. Work.
There it is. Trinidad James in the building. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, thank you.
There it is. It's Hot 107.9. We up out of here. Started. What up?
You're locked in with Reece, only on Hot 107.9.